GCSE biologists, let's talk about DNA. Now, you do have to know the structure of DNA kind of briefly for combined science, but if you're triple science, you're going to have to know it in more detail, which is what we're going to do now. And don't worry, because in our Easter revision courses, we do cater to combined and triple. If you're triple science, you will get extra focused triple-only sessions. Click the link in our bio to access 4 hours of free revision this Easter right now, and I will see you there. In the meantime, let's go over what we know about DNA. So this is DNA, things that everybody should know. Everybody should know it's a double helix, right? You can recognize that structure quite easily. Everybody should know it is a large polymer because it is made up of many monomers that are repeated, that are joined together. Now, if you are triple science, you should know more. So that double helix, which is a polymer of many monomers, it has two what we call sugar phosphate backbones. So you've got one here and one here twisted into that double helix. They're made of sugar and phosphate, hence the name. And in between the sugar phosphate backbones, you have the bases. Now, there are 4 types of bases: adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. But for GCSE, you don't have to know the names. Luckily, you can just learn the letters. But what you should know is that A always pairs with T because they are complementary, and C always pairs with G. I actually remember at the golf course, at the group chat, straight letters go together, curly letters go together. Let me know in the comments if you've got any better ones. Now, it's a polymer, right? So if we were to zoom in on one of these strands, because there are 2 strands, if we were to zoom in on one strand, this is what one strand would look like. And now you can actually see the sugar phosphate backbone with the bases. And one of these, I'll just draw a box around it, one of these is the monomer, of which there are many repeated monomers, hence why we call it a polymer. So this monomer is called a nucleotide. And if you're triple science, you should know the component parts. So this is the phosphate group. This is the sugar. It's actually called deoxyribose sugar, which is why we call it deoxyribonucleic acid. And this is the base. So this will be either A, T, G, or C. Just to clarify, if you're combined science, you don't need to be able to label the nucleotide, but you should still recognize DNA as a double helix. It's a polymer. It's made of 2 strands. Triple scientists make sure you know the bases, the base pair rule, and you can label that monomer, which is the nucleotide.